introduce myself and my ministry to you. My name's Carl Reese. In 1982, I started an organization called Wings of Compassion. It was incorporated in Trinity, North Carolina, and for over 40 years we have been working disasters, hurricanes, floods, famines, wherever the need arose. My background's electronics, and for almost 40 years I was a field service engineer traveling all of North America and parts of Europe by airplane, millions of miles on airplane, hundreds of thousands of miles by car. So a lot of time to be alone, to contemplate my life, what I wanted to do with it. My early years, I wanted to be an airline pilot, so I got my ratings. But electronics has always been my way of making money, I guess you'd say. But when I got saved, I got to thinking, what could I do with the talents the Lord's given me? I thought, well, I'm a pilot, I'm a ham operator, WB4KKI, and Christian, so missionary pilot. That was the logical choice for me. As it turned out, it wasn't what the Lord wanted for me. So I continued to seek the Lord, find out exactly what my life meant, what was the purpose of saving my soul and setting me free. And so I spent lots and lots of nights in a hotel, thousands and thousands of nights all over the United States. And I got to study my Bible a lot, read a lot. And one thing the Lord impressed upon me was one night I was praying, He said, my people will not be prepared for the things coming upon this earth. It's kind of a peculiar verse, I thought, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. And the more I prayed, the more I searched the Bible, the more I searched the Scriptures, the more the book of Revelation popped up. And little did I know, 40 years later, all the things that He had warned me about then are now coming true. Economic collapse, disaster, political unrest, wars, rumors of wars. How close are we to the Lord's return? So I started Wings of Compassion. We've had chapters spread out all across the United States. Most of them are gone now because when I started this out, I was a young man. And a lot of the people that volunteered, worked with me, the pilots were bomber pilots from World War II, fighter pilots from World War II in Korea. They're all gone. So now I'm reaching out to a younger generation of men that love the Lord, that pilot or no pilot, you don't have to be a pilot to help, but people that can carry on this vision to reach a hurting world. Every time I would go to the airport to fly, I would see airplanes parked in hangars with dust all over them, dirt all over them, and I was thinking, wow, if somebody could just organize these pilots and these aircraft, we could bridge all the distance gaps to every country, every state, every part of the world. And so that was one of the reasons, Wings of Compassion was formed, and that's why it's involved with aviation. But there's a lot of other ways that you can help. You don't have to be a pilot. If you'll go to our website, wingsofcompassion.us, there's lots of ways to volunteer. Yeah, if you know how to run a chainsaw and you can help clean up debris and pray with somebody that's hurt after a flood or hurricane or whatever disaster, you're valuable. And I want to ask you what I ask myself. What do you want the Lord to find you doing when He comes back? That is something we need to think about, more so than all the other problems in the world. What does He want to see us doing? What does He want to find us doing? Is it fishing, hunting, running around with our hot rods, whatever? Or is it seeking out people that don't know him, people that are hurting, people that used to be like us before we got saved. Think about that. Please go to our website, wingsofcompassion.us, and see if there's any way that you think you can help. If nothing else, just pray for us and pray for those that have legs and arms that can go out and do stuff, because that's what we need. Thank you very much, and God bless you.